How's it going? Josue back again with another video on Hear Me Raw. And today I want to do a quick little video just about sexuality. And there is so much shame when it comes to sexuality. And it's a shame. It's a shame that there is so much shame about sexuality because it's an aspect of life that is so crucial, but we are so ashamed of it. Being ashamed of sexuality is like no different than being ashamed of life itself. Everything in this world came about because of sexuality. We're here through sex. The fruits are here through sex. Like it's the fruits that we eat, those are seeds. It's actually beautiful. You look at there's many fruits. When you slice them open, you look at them, they look like the yoni, they look like a vagina. Like it's amazing. Sexuality is all around us. It is all around us. Sexuality is a beautiful thing. It's been perverted by our society, by us being in a low vibration. By not us, all of us, but by the majority living in a low vibration. We're living in a vibration opposite of ourselves. Instead of being in that love vibration, we are in that fear vibration, that scarcity vibration, and that survival vibration. We're really focused on survival. When you think about survival, all you're focused on is food and sex, and just having a house and shelter or whatever. You're focused on that, and you're not really focused about anything else, and it keeps you stuck. And we got to raise our vibration. If our vibrations are raised, sexuality becomes just a beautiful thing. Sexuality is how two beings can become one. Like there's just many beautiful aspects to it. And I think religion plays a big part in our views of sexuality. We have all these religions that tell us not to do this, not to have sex before marriage. I don't know what's the right way, and I don't really follow any religions. I grew up as a Catholic, and then I was Christian. I no longer go to church, but I'm not ashamed of having gone to church, and I have nothing really against church. It is what it is. I've taken what I've learned from it, and now I'm here. But the thing about religion is there tends to be a lot of guilt and shame towards sexuality, and that causes us to repress our sexuality. And when we repress sexuality, we are repressing a crucial part of ourselves. And sexual energy is one of the most powerful energies that there is. And as you can see, with all this negativity towards sexuality, it's harming a lot of us. Many of us are masturbating like crazy. We're always thinking about sex. Sex is always on our minds. We see somebody, we're just thinking about having sex with them. We're watching a lot of porn, a lot of crows. But yeah, so we get stuck in that mindset, and there's a lot of us that are just so sexual, and it's like, and I used to be that way. I can speak about it because I used to be that way. My mind was always on sex. There was a time in my life where what I was trying to do is I was trying to have sex with as many girls as I could, and I also tied to how I felt about myself how I felt about myself was tied towards how much sex I could have. So when I wasn't able to have a lot of sex, I felt really bad about myself. So like it really brings us down like a really bad hole with the guilt and the shame towards it. So I try to stay away from the guilt and the shame. There's nothing to feel guilty about. There's nothing to feel shameful about. And like the human body is made for more than just sex. Like I really appreciate the human body so much. I appreciate all of it. I'm learning more about my body every day, and I just appreciate the body. And something that really helped me to get away from the guilt and the shame is also to just get away from the guilt and the shame of the naked human body. We came into this world naked. There's nothing wrong with being naked, but society has us believe that we should not be naked. Did you know that once upon a time it was illegal? It was in New York. It was illegal for men to my nipples are hard. It's cold here, but it was actually illegal for men to walk around shirtless. Like men could not show their nipples in New York, but then they fought against that, and they were able to do it. And also after that, the women fought against it, and now women in New York are allowed to be topless. And there's a bunch of other states as well where women are allowed to be topless. So this thing is just somebody made that rule or whatever, but it's not how things are. There should be no guilt towards the human body. The human body is a beautiful thing, and there are many positives to spending more time with less clothing, like sleeping naked. There's a lot of benefits towards that. Getting some sun on all your body, because all your body can get the sun, can get the benefit, and it really helps. Like women with their body hair, like women should be able to leave their body hair alone, because hair is so sensitive. There are times when bugs are crawling on me, and if they're in a part where there's no hair, I don't feel them. But as soon as they get to the hair, I feel them. So imagine the wind going against your body, and you feel that because of the hair. Like it's amazing. Also, touch. When somebody touches you, you feel it with your hair first, and you feel it through your skin. So it's like, it's a beautiful thing. Like, so society has all these things that they have, and it really messes us up. It really screws with us. So we have to get away from the way society looks at things. And you know, me being more in tune with my body and loving my body has allowed me to get away from the low vibration. You know, eating more fruit or raised my vibration. You know, it got me out of that low vibration of survival. So now I'm no longer focused on survival. I know there's more to life. I know there's experiences to be had. There's creations for me to create. There's, you know, people for me to connect with, and like there's this whole universe that to explore. So I'm no longer just thinking about sex all the time. I'm thinking about what's gonna happen next. What new adventure am I going on next? What new place am I gonna go visit next? And sex is still beautiful, but it's just not my main focus. And also, getting used to like the human body and not seeing the human body as just a sexual object has also helped me out as well. So like when I see like a beautiful girl, my first thought is not about having sex with her. I'm actually thinking more about her mind than anything, you know, because the body is beautiful, the body brings people in, and the body is a physical representation of the, you know, the subconscious mind, but the body is not everything. What's going on up here? What's going on in here? What's going on in your soul? Like also, you know, with science having proven that it is all energy, energy is more important than anything. Energy is more important than your physical body, even though your physical body is energy. But what I'm saying is, somebody might look good, but if their energy is at a low vibration, they're not going to be attractive, you know? Maybe they're still eating a bunch of animals. That's going to turn you off. You know, maybe they wear a lot of chemicals and perfume on them and a lot of makeup. Maybe that'll turn you off. I guess I'm talking about myself because that's kind of like, you know, I like the scent. You know, I like our pheromones, our natural scent. We definitely have to come back, you know, get to a more natural state. Could you imagine what they've done to us? We do so much of the stuff to our bodies. We shave, we spray all these chemicals on us, we put all these chemicals in our face, all these chemicals in our hair, as if like by ourselves, like we did not come here with what we needed to be good. But I realized like now that I've gotten rid of so many of those things, I've never felt better, and I've never looked better, and I've never gotten so many compliments. Like the fact that they had us repress our sexuality, it really causes us to really feel very low about ourselves, because they make us feel ashamed of our bodies, and guess what, we're in our bodies all the time. So now we're constantly ashamed no matter where we go. We have all these things on TV with all these people that are not even real, and we're always constantly feeling bad. Well, I'm telling you, do not compare yourself to anybody else. Do not compare yourself to me. Be you. Love your body where you are now. Do not be ashamed of your sexuality, but just know that it's not everything. It's not the only thing that matters. There is so much more to the universe. There's so much more to the world. And if you're going through that right now, definitely feel free to hit me up or just watch some more of my videos, and let's focus on the love, let's focus on the growth, let's focus on the community. And yeah, we don't have to be ashamed. We don't have to be ashamed. Guilt and shame, if you're feeling that, just ask yourself why you're feeling that. And we have to get above the words. We have to get above what society says. Society is not the end all be all. You know, right now, if what you're to go along with society would be the wrong path, because society is definitely going down the wrong path. We got climate change, we got all these animals being killed, we got so many things, and that's the majority. So honestly, what the majority of the people are doing is not the right thing. So there might be a better way, and you might be able to find that better way. You just have to get out of your own way. So don't blame society anymore. Get your power back and say that I have the power. I have the power to change how I feel about myself. I have the power to change. You have the power. So if you like this video, hit the like button below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one if you have not already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.